What's going on, folks? Adam Dufrat here. Thanks so much for tuning into the channel again. We are going to have a look today at a Click and Grow Smart Garden 9. It's going to be unboxed. We'll go through what it comes with. We'll do setup, and then shortly, we hope, we will do an update with some plant growth. So let's grab the box and have a look. Alright, well, let's dig into it here. Oh, well, that perforated tab didn't work so well. At all. If you want to be happy for a month, get married. If you want to be happy for the rest of your life, become a gardener. Wow, that's pretty harsh. Sorry to the wife on that one. Chinese proverb, it says. Okay, so this thing comes with 9 seed pods, 3 of basil, 3 of mini tomato, 3 of green lettuce to get you started. They've got a whole bunch of other ones. I noticed wild strawberry, and there's actual pods that don't have any seeds in them that come with they call it like a nano soil or media that you can put your own seeds in to grow whatever you want. If you've got a big seed bank or something like that, then you can kind of experiment with all sorts of different things. First thing in here is the LED grow light. It's got a hardwired connector right on it there. The germination covers to, I assume, keep the humidity up while seeds are germinating. The stands for the lights, or legs. I think that covers that part of it. And then it looks like the main unit here. That is about it. So we opted for the gray unit. So at the start, you're just supposed to use 1 set of legs. Actually, this unit might only have come with 1 set of legs, but my understanding is maybe as an accessory or an add-on that you can actually get more legs, so as the plants grow, you can necessitate the higher level of the light. So I might look into that, and on the update we'll see if that's such a beast. Okay, so one side is supposed to be for the power cord to run down in it, and the other side is not going to have a groove. So it says to remove the sticker on the end here. And because I can see the grooves on this side for the cord, we'll do that. Alright, and what we'll do is we'll put the pods in first, and then we'll put the light on top just so it's a little bit easier to work. So there's a little float apparently here in the corner that will start to raise up as you fill it with water, and if you're Canadian, it's 4 liters that apparently goes into the reservoir here, into the tank. So It's like a little K-cup for your coffee maker. We'll start with some mini tomatoes. Pop that guy in. Things are a little bit messy here, I guess, depending on how they were transported. There's an instructional video about the setup from the actual manufacturer, and these tabs that make it easy to release these pod holders actually can be like a little label. So if you use a non-permanent marker or something to label, say, the date that you put them in and what it is, then it'll help you track that, which is cool. So these just pop down in, they kind of click in, it seems, and then there's these little covers. It seems to line up directly with those tabs, so there's really only one way on that it can go. And then for germination, you just put these little domes over, and I think it just increases the humidity inside to assist with that. So we've got our tomatoes ready to roll. Next thing we'll do is the basil, which on each pod package it says edible. Which is ideal for the fact that we're trying to grow food here, so that's nice. I also had read something that says there's 100% germination rate of the seeds that they provide. So if that is in fact true, there's not a single one that will go to waste as far as, you know, the pod or wasting time trying to get it to germinate. So that's pretty cool. Pop the covers back on these. And germination domes. Okay, last ones we're going to do are the green lettuce. Try not to snap these lids right off, so just be gentle with that when you open them up. Alright. Another thing I'd seen, I think it was in a video or something, was that you should start to see some sprouts in about 1 to 3 weeks, and then as soon as the plant starts to touch or come extremely close to touching the germination dome, then you just pop those domes off, and then you can save them for the next time around. Pop the covers on again. germination domes. Remember, don't toss any of this stuff out once you're done because you can use it again for the next time. Alright, so that is all the seed pods ready to roll. Again, 4 liters of water. Just happen to have exactly 4 liters of water right here. Should start to see the float coming up, and once you get used to where the float is at the bottom, you'll know how much water's left in it. Apparently people that have used them seem to agree on about 3 to 4 weeks that the reservoir will last before you have to refill it. Just make sure you keep your eyes on that float and don't leave it to dry out. You can actually start to see the float moving almost at the very end. Like it's going to be pretty clear that the water's low without running out, it seems, because I put more than half the jug in and the float didn't even move at all. So, and then once the water pretty much is right to the top there, the float will be at the top and you'll actually see the water level. So that should be decent. Floats all the way up, as you can see there. Alright, looks like last but not least, LED grow light. So again, the one side has a channel for the cord, the other does not. So just align that to the right end. This apparently still has stickers on one of the ends as well. So just gonna peel that guy off. And should be good. I noticed in the instructional thing as well that if it doesn't easily seat, then you've probably got something on wrong, so be careful of that. Don't want to snap anything. Okay, we'll just pop this cable in the channel here. Actually keeps it really nice and clean, and I think it's going to look pretty cool when stuff starts to grow here too. Okay, cord is pretty well in its channel there. And because it's got an automatic timer inside the unit, I believe, if I have to take a guess, when you plug it in, it must start that timer. So it's 18 hours, I believe, on. It does say on the box, and if that's not the case, we'll make sure we update that in the description. Alright, so let's apply power to this guy and see what happens. Okay, we've got power. And we got some light. Wow. So there's a couple different color lights there, so with all of them combined it appears that it should pretty much make the UV spectrum or something very similar to that, where it you know, is like sunlight. So hurry up and wait at this point. We'll see when we get some little sprouts coming up and we'll do an update. Okay, so the seed pods that are available through that company Click and Grow appear to be mini tomatoes, parsley, wild strawberry, green lettuce, chili peppers, that looks like a fun one, cilantro, lavender, and peppermint. And apparently it's got a full selection at the website, so there may even be more than that. Upon further inspection of the box, I also noticed a 12-month warranty. Will happily exchange any defective garden for a new one at any point during the first 12 months from purchase. So that's certainly cool. Keep your receipt. I think I covered pretty well everything. The hours I had quoted as incorrect. It actually is 16 hours on the timer. And I think we got pretty well everything else sorted out there. Thanks so much for watching, and take care.